Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's good, everyone? It's your girl Kat from the Kitty Rose Lifestyle. And I can't think of another way to share something that's hot on my mind. So I'm just going to go back to as I sip my morning coffee. As you can see, I don't have those big old cups anymore. I drink half of the cup now to lessen the caffeine that I'm intaking on a daily and my sugar intake. But I wanted to talk to you guys this morning about something that was heavy on my mind. And I want to be able to now learn how to get right to the point, see what you think about it, and get off. And get off. And do it less than 7 minutes, definitely less than 10. So I want to address parents of grown children. And parents of grown children, and particularly within the household. So I'm curious I hate that it's this, because this is just what I know. I'm sure there might be fathers who do the same thing, but I don't know their stories. I have a problem with my sisters who have grown children in the house and have not taught them to be contributing members of the household. But you're dating someone and they have a father, but you're dating someone and you're expecting the person that you're dating to help you financially with the cost of your living environment. Now, I'm not saying that our partners, our mates, our boyfriends should not help if can. But there's a fine line when we start looking to them as they are obligated to help us. But are they even obligated when we have grown children? Why haven't we taught our children to know the difference that if there's a struggle in the household, they innately should be contributing? And if they're not, how are you helping to set them up to still be functioning adults in the world, to be functioning partners, to be functioning parents, or to be functioning single people independent of their own life and household? So in the process of you think that you're helping your kids or your grown children by thinking that they're saving money or not wanting to put that pressure on them of the household rent, I'm not talking about 17, 18, 16-year-olds. I'm talking about 22, 23, 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 35-year-olds that you have living in your household, male and female, and they're not financially contributing to the house while you are in a struggle. So the village concept, I always support and celebrate. But the village concept sometimes gets blurred, especially when you're dating someone, because the concept of dating is, yes, you're dating a package if you happen to date a woman with children or a man with children. So if I'm dating a woman with children, she's a package. So not only do I hopefully fall in love with her, but I fall in love with her children, which means that I now become a part of that parenting mechanism, that parenting circle. I am not replacing their father. I am not replacing their mother, but I now do become a functioning opinion member of what happens in the household when it comes to raising. So for parents to get offended when the mate, your partner, the dude you're dating, the woman you're dating, to give an opinion that does not set according to your opinion or your lines, it's not a, well, why are you so involved? Or why are you so invested in my children? Wait, what? Would you not want a partner who was involved and invested in your children? Again, the village concept, the village, point of view of you can't do it alone. And if you're with someone who loves you, then why would you ever be offended or think that that person is trying to tell you something that's going to harm you or your children? Even if they happen to be wrong, why get upset? Why get offended at something that is has good intentions, because at the end of the day, I'm with you. I'm building a life with you. I lay down with you. I share secrets with you. I love you. I'm not understanding well, no, I take that back. I do understand. And because I understand, again, is why I came on this morning and decided to share this with you, because there was a part that I'm so grateful right now that, I'm learning to be grateful even as a parent, because I have almost adult children, and I'm always scared, or I'm always worried, did they get it? Are they living it? Are they safe? Do they understand? And now, mind you, parenting doesn't stop because they're 22, 23, 25, whatever they are. It's just a different type of parenting. But the thing that they always tell me in the last 3 years is, Ma, trust what you've taught us. So when I try to swallow that, I now see it, because I've watched how far just taking me and Isaiah. We really had a hard, and I don't mean like, oh, we had a hard time from the age of 11 to 21. No, we had a difficult, trying time for 10 years. And not was it trying between the both of us, it was trying with his siblings, it was trying in the household. But at the end of the day, no matter how trying it was, I couldn't stop, I couldn't give up. I might have changed and adapted, did certain things to let go, be harsher, whatever I did. But I kept going, because that's mine, that was mine. And not only, again, did it affect me, it affect his siblings, but they kept loving because those was his siblings. But now I look at where we're at now at 25 years old, and I'm not only warmed but impressed, but have a good relationship where I know that today we support each other. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, we support it. We are on the same page. And that's a lot, because of no matter how difficult the struggle was for those 10 years, something was still being planted in him. Something was still being instilled. So even though he was mean, even though he was disrespectful, even though he was all of these things, he was still receiving my love, my counsel, my encouragement, my discipline. We're now where we're at. Yo, man, you want to know about this story and other stories? Check out my one woman show, I Am You. I think that's a good segue into seeing what I mean about this struggle that me and Isaiah had, and how beautifully we've blossomed. Check out I Am You. The link will be in this post. I want some opinions on what I'm talking about today. So I'm going to look later on. What time is it? It's almost 12. I'm going to look later on and see what you guys had to say about parenting of grown children in the household who do not financially contribute to the household. Mainly those that live with their mama. It's your girl, Kat. I Am You. The revolution has begun. All right, you guys, have a great day. Be safe. Stay focused. One.